think it's really fortuitous for us that we were able to locate our research institute in Marin County. We're the first institute that's focused solely on the aging process and how aging causes disease, and really still one of the only ones. At the same time, this is an emerging medical crisis, and so we're well positioned to not only be the leader in our area of research, but really to drive how we think about tackling this major problem of the aging population.
The concept of slowing aging is a surprisingly new one. This is an institute that, in a sense, put the concept of aging on the map in America, but not only that, it led the field in becoming an established, reputable field of science.
A lot of the principal investigators at the Institute have gotten really interested in taking what they've discovered and what they've learned, all through the unique lens of aging, which most researchers don't do, and applying it toward a potential intervention. We have all these signs from nature, right, on how the system works. And if we can understand these signs and really drill down to the very basic biology, we can rebuild back up a model that will allow us to understand and intervene in a healthy way to achieve lifespan, to achieve health span, and also really to treat diseases that are presenting.
The way science works is having creative, innovative ideas. And sometimes they're right, sometimes they're completely wrong, and sometimes they're wrong, but they give you a result you weren't expecting. And to me, those are the most valuable ones, because if you have an idea for something, that it's probably a lot of scientists have that idea, and there are a lot of people working on it. If you do an experiment and get an unexpected result, you're the only person in the world that knows that fact. And a lot of times that weird fact makes you rethink about how the whole process works and leads to new hypotheses. But it's also opportunism. You can't just take the weird result and throw it away and not pay attention. That's your lead. You have to follow it. You can't be risk averse in this field. You can't be afraid of pursuing the new crazy ideas, because those are the ones that a lot of them will fail, but those are the ones that will lead to the really big discoveries, and that's what we're looking for.
Without question, we're a nonprofit, but we need to work with for-profit pharma to get any discovery to market. There's no nonprofit in America with $1 billion to get a drug to market. So it's essential that we are able to collaborate with for-profits. It makes what we do here so vital, so important, because we have the opportunity now to translate basic research into health through collaborations with the private sector.
We're looking to be very global about that. At the same time, we want to be local, and we want to serve as a site to catalyze entry of other biotech companies and innovation around the medical health sector in Marin County.
The whole North Bay is going to benefit from all of the R&D that comes out of the Buck Institute and partnerships. They have partnerships around the world. They have played a major role in getting the North Bay Life Science Alliance started, and it's here to encourage and complement and accelerate the growth of the life science industry in the North Bay.
I think that the way we'll ultimately define success is when one of our discoveries leads to some sort of therapeutic approach in humans that really has an impact, keeps people healthy longer. We have Alzheimer's stage 2 clinical trial going now that's coming directly out of research from Dale Bredesen's lab. Those things are really beginning to happen, and I think that's when ultimately we'll be able to say, wow, this institute was a really good idea.